All right, Austin area, as promised, we are here hitting you hard and uncovering all your new home construction secrets for the viewers here on this channel. So today we're heading north to the Georgetown area to talk about a brand new construction neighborhood that's got some really cool things going on, and we want to make sure that we showcase everything that's going on in this community to you. My name is Chris Marty, I'm the rebate guy, and this is Parmer Ranch. So before we talk about the amazing community, let's first talk about what's nearby. We know that this is one of the most important decisions that people make when they're choosing a location to build or buy a home. So we want you to know a little bit about the area. So Georgetown is just kind of in the north section of Austin. It's really, really nice and has exploded in popularity in recent years. So it was something that it was kind of a little small suburb of Austin in the early 2000s. And as Austin has just kind of exploded and ballooned outward, Georgetown has become a hotspot. And there's so much to do here. There's a ton of different shopping, there's a ton of different dining, there's a ton of just everything here. So different restaurants, of course, you've got stuff like the Yard Milkshake Bar, you've got more of your chain restaurants like Willie's Grill and Ice House, you got Tapioca, and then you have a ton of other natural green spaces. You've got Blue Hole Park, you've got San Gabriel Park, you've got multiple golf clubs here like the Cohen Creek Golf Club. So really nice options. And then there's also recreational stuff like the Inner Space Cavern, which is a really cool thing to do if you want to have a nice weekend or something like that to explore. We've got Lake Georgetown, really nice, very picturesque as well. And different other parks and things such as Soapberry and Berry Springs Park and Reserve. And of course, if you're going to college or looking for a local university, Southwestern University is actually located here in Georgetown as well. So if you're looking for a town right outside of Austin, close to everything, but still very modern, very suburban, very much up and coming, Georgetown is the town for you. All right, y'all, now that we've learned a little bit about what's nearby here in the Georgetown area, we're going to take you through the amazing amenities that this community has to offer, followed by the school district. We know that these are two very popular things that people want to know about when they're choosing the perfect neighborhood to build a home in and just living in general. So we want to make sure that we're providing this information to you early. So starting with the amenities here in Parmer Ranch, they've actually got a full-size pavilion. It's really nice. They've got kind of those big picnic tables in it. They've got a beautiful, just scenic pond, like one of those big water features that's here in the neighborhood as well. Part retention pond, part decorative. And then they've got a cool 10-acre district park that's in the community. So it's part of the neighborhood, but it just feels like it's kind of like a city park, right? It's very natural. It's got a bunch of walking trails, tons of trees, very shaded. It's a really nice opportunity there. It's like a little bit of a little nature reserve in the neighborhood itself. In addition to that, of course, you've got your big community pool, master plan. They've got those sit-in chairs if you want to be like half in, half out of the water. So a very nice high-end resort style pool. And then they've got some community spaces. So the buildings that are there located by the pool where you can kind of meet and gather with your neighbors. So great amenities here at Parmer Ranch. Moving on from amenities and into the school, of course, you're in Georgetown, so you're zoned for Georgetown ISD. You're zoned for Joanne Ford Elementary School, Douglas Binold Middle School, and Georgetown High School. If you want some ratings on those, definitely check them out on greatschools.org so you can get more information on those great schools that are located, again, very, very close to the community. Before we learn about the builders that are here in the neighborhood, let's learn a little bit about how you can save thousands of dollars by working with me, Chris Marty at Housify, as your real estate agent on any new home construction purchase. Here at Housify, what we do is offer that buyer rebate program. The builders in Texas pay a commission to us as a buyer's agent, and then we take 50% of that commission and give that back to you, our customer, in our buyer rebate program. That's thousands of extra dollars in addition to any and all incentives that the builders are offering, giving you anywhere from $4,000 to $10,000 additional dollars or more in savings on a new construction home. So make sure before you call and go out to a builder, you reach out to me, Chris Marty of Housify, because we don't want you to lose the thousands of dollars in savings that our rebate program offers. Let's get right back to the video. All right, y'all, now that we've talked a little bit about that, I want to remind you again, before you go and see any of the great builders in here, we're going to take you through the 5 builders that are building here, give you a little bit of information about each one. But if you're looking to buy and you haven't worked with a great realtor yet, definitely make sure that you call me first, Chris Marty, the rebate guy here at Housify, and I'm going to make sure that I save you thousands of dollars with our buyer rebate program on any of these homes. Yes, even after the August 17th changes, a lot of these builders are still paying buyer's agent commissions, and we want to make sure that we take advantage of those savings for you as our client with that rebate program. So definitely reach out on the website, comment below, email me, whatever you got to do, but definitely make sure you reach out. And as always, please like and subscribe to the channel. It allows us to keep doing this amazing content. So starting at the top alphabetically with the 5 builders that are building here, we're going to start with Empire. Empire's a great builder. They're here in San Antonio, they're here in Austin. So they're just kind of all over the state of Texas, and they're building a very, very nice product here at Parmer. They've got two different collections of homes. They've got the 40-foot homes and they've got the 50-foot homes. What that means, of course, is that the home is wider home, more premium, typically higher price starting. But starting on their 40-foot stuff, they're starting in the mid 300s on base pricing in this neighborhood, and that gets you a really, really nice house. The time of this video here in the fourth quarter of 2024, you're getting move-in ready homes or almost move-in ready homes from Empire in this neighborhood in the low 400s. And these are nice size homes, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, about 23 to 2,400 square feet. Again, move-in ready at these great discounted mid to low 400s prices. As far as the quality goes, Empire built a really nice house. Starting from their exteriors, they're very modern. They've got kind of that vinyl wood flooring throughout of a standard option, beautiful quartz countertops in the kitchen. They've got the 42-inch cabinets, built-in appliances, stainless steel. Really, really nice floor plans, really nice layout, and just in general, a very high-end home. We've done a lot of business with them in the San Antonio market, and they're, again, great in the Austin market as well. So definitely make sure that you check them out on your next visit to Parmer Ranch. Next up on our list is another great Austin builder, GFO Homes. They're very, very big in the Austin area. They've got a lot of different neighborhoods all around town. And of course, they're here in Parmer Ranch building their signature product as well. They've got a great price point starting in the low 400s to high 400s here, again, at the time of this video in the fourth quarter of 2024 for a very nice included upgraded style of home. When you look at these things on the outside with just the exteriors and the elevations, very farmhouse, very modern if you're looking for something like that, and truly really good price per square foot, right? So these are big homes, 2,300, 2,400, 2,600 square feet, and they're all coming in at the time of this video, again, under $500,000. So really nice floor plans as well. Definitely check out their website because they've got a lot of good layouts as far as the homes go, where they're using space very well, and overall just really creative floor plans with great included standard features. So make sure that you check out GFO Homes on your next visit to Parmer Ranch. Next up on our list is a builder that we talk about a ton on this channel. They're just one of the biggest Texas builders that we work with. They build a great product, and again, at a very aggressive price point here in the neighborhood. This is Parmer Homes. Parmer's building right now in the 50-foot section only in Parmer Ranch, but they've got a great price point in the community starting from the 490s. So that's a really good price for Parmer. Again, they're typically a $600,000, $800,000 builder in the Austin area, but they have a couple of neighborhoods that start in the 4s, which is nice. This is one of them where, again, you can get a great product at the time of this video. So yes, they do have homes move-in ready right now, fourth quarter of 2024, under $500,000, which again is a great price for Parmer. And then up from there, they've got stuff in the mid-5s, and then of course you're hitting your 6s as they go up from there. One of the things about Parmer, as you guys know, is if they have available lots in the community, you're able to go pick exactly the home that you want. Parmer has over 200 floor plans to choose from, tons of different options at their design center where you can change anything and everything about the home. So they're a great builder. We love talking about them because they build a really nice home, and they're here in Parmer Ranch doing something special. So definitely make sure you check them out on your next visit to the neighborhood. Next up on our list is Sitterle, another big builder for the San Antonio area. They've been building homes for over 60 years. So even though they're not this crazy huge national brand, they're primarily in San Antonio, Austin, and Houston. They've been in business for 60 years, which is very, very rare for a home builder to keep the same name and that same high quality. And they're doing something cool here in Parmer. They're building two different products. They're building their traditional, grand, luxurious Sitterle Homes on the 60-foot lots here in Parmer. That stuff's going to be high 600s and up from there. But again, they build a very nice home. These things are grand. They're 2,800 square feet, 2,900 square feet, north of 650, 700, 750. So very, very high-end Sitterle Homes. And when you see these things, their design center, the way that they put the options into the home, the selections that they choose are very modern, very regal, just a high-level finish throughout. But what's also cool about what they're doing here is they're actually building the cottages. So Sitterle has a couple neighborhoods in the San Antonio area that they do this in, and they're doing this here in Parmer as well in Austin, where they're building a smaller home called the Parmer Ranch cottages. And that's going to be more of your, again, a little bit closer to your neighbors, right? Not fully zero lot line, but definitely, more like a 5-foot lot line on them. But they're little cottages that are bringing that price under $500,000, 1,500 square foot homes, low 2,000 square foot homes. So perfect if you're trying to downsize or you just want something that's easier to maintain, but still with that high-end level finish that Sitterle offers. So pretty neat opportunity here. Definitely make sure that you check out the Parmer Ranch Cottages by Sitterle. And if you're wanting something a little bit bigger, more elegant, check out their 60-foot product here in the neighborhood as well. Last but not least, here in the neighborhood, you have Westin Homes. We covered them pretty heavily in our Colony video. They're a great builder that really focuses on the Austin and Houston area. So they're primarily in 2 Texas markets, but they're building a very modern house. A lot of the elevations that they have here in this neighborhood focus on stone and stucco exteriors. And of course, if you're wanting that kind of gray and white, black and white banding, that they've got those aesthetics very, very standard and staple here with their product. Like we talked about in the Colony video as well, they're just putting a ton of standard features in these things, right? They're building them with 3-car garages. They're building large houses, well over 30,000 square feet. They've got their rotundas. They've got the ability for you to build from the ground up, choose a home site and put any option that you want in it. So you come in and you've got those huge spiral staircases to the second floors on these homes. Very nice product. So Westin's doing something special. Again, when you open that double front door and you have your spiral staircase and you've got your beautiful grand gourmet designer kitchen behind that, you can pick it on the lot you want, put the floor plan that you want. Again, have that full design center experience with Westin. It's a great product at a great price point here in the neighborhood. At the time of this video, in the fourth quarter, they've got options to move in ready from that are starting at a great price point right now in about the mid to high 6s. So again, getting something this large in this community under $700,000, they're doing it right at Westin. So definitely make sure that you check them out because they've got a lot of great products here in the fourth quarter of 2024. All right, guys, this has been everything that you need to know about Parmer. If there's anything that we didn't answer, any other questions that you have, or if you want to take advantage of our buyer rebate program, please feel free to reach out on the website, comment below on YouTube, and as always, like and subscribe, which allows us to keep featuring amazing new home construction in the Central Texas area. We'll catch you next time.